Mark and Daniel were documentary photographers traveling through a remote part of northern Arizona. Their next location was a small tribal village on the other side of a dense forest. Locals warned them not to cross the jungle after sunset, but they were late, tired, and confident. The sun disappeared behind the mountains when they reached the forest entrance. The trees looked taller than normal, almost leaning inward as if trying to block the path. Half an hour in, Mark stopped. "Do you hear that?" he whispered. Daniel listened. A woman crying, somewhere deep in the trees. The sound was soft, heartbreaking, almost begging for help. "Maybe someone's hurt," Daniel said, and stepped off the trail. Mark grabbed his arm. "No, something's wrong. We shouldn't..." But the crying suddenly became louder, closer, desperate. Daniel turned his flashlight in the direction of the voice, and for a split second, they both saw a pale face behind the trees, just the eyes, wide and glowing faintly, staring at them. When they blinked, the face was gone. They froze. Then the crying stopped. Silence. Not forest silence. Dead silence, like the jungle was holding its breath. Suddenly, branches snapped behind them. Both turned, raising their lights. No one. Then the crying came again, this time from right behind their backs. They ran. The path twisted, the darkness thickened, and their flashlights began flickering. Something kept moving parallel with them in the trees, fast, silent, following every step. Mark tripped, hitting the ground. Daniel turned to help him, but his flashlight landed on something standing a few feet away. A tall woman with hair down to her waist, head tilted, feet not touching the ground, face blurry like smoke. She whispered, "Stay!" Daniel screamed, dragging Mark up, and they sprinted until the trees opened and they stumbled out onto the main road. A truck driver stopped and pulled them in. "You idiots walked through that jungle at night?" he said. "That crying woman. She doesn't let people leave." Mark and Daniel looked back. At the jungle's edge, among the trees, two glowing eyes watched them until the truck disappeared down the road. They never took a shortcut again.